What's up, guys? Thank you for checking out the video. Thank you for checking out the channel. At the end of the video, if you end up liking it or enjoying what you see, leave a like, subscribe, and share. In this video, we'll be checking out Camtown Rain Man. This is from Clangers TV. This has been on my radar for a while. I've been meaning to check this out, and I've seen it requested multiple times in the comments, but I've been holding back because I wanted to see the movie first, to avoid any spoilers. But hey, I'm just going to do it, man, because spoiler or no spoiler, I'm still going to watch the movie. It's on my watch list. It's been for a while, even before the whole Camtown thing began, just because of Tom Cruise. Yeah, so enough delaying or dilly-dallying. Let's check out what this bit is all about, because this is Nick explaining a movie, I bet, and that's one of my favorite things, one of my favorite Camtown things. And a lot of you guys have been saying good things about this one and recommending and suggesting and requesting and all that. So hey, let's see what it's all about. So let's go.
You're being a rude guy, and that's not art. That's what people say to me all the time. You're not an artist, you're just rude.
You're rude.
Yeah. And I go, that's definitely hard. Definitely hard. Definitely hard.
My dick's definitely hard.
Charlie.
Now, I have a faint idea of what this movie is about. I think I read a synopsis somewhere, while I was looking up Tom Cruise movies. This is the idea I have about the movie. It's about a guy who has an autistic brother, and the autistic brother happens to be very good at math, and Tom Cruise uses him to gamble or something. That's the idea I have from a synopsis I read, maybe, or hearing about the movie. Let's go, man.
Babbitt. My penis is definitely hard. Definitely hard.
My dick's definitely hard.
Charlie Babbitt. My penis is hard, Charlie.
My penis is hard.
But,
My dick is definitely hard.
This is Tom Cruise being like, Doc, what are you telling me? It's like, well, your brother's dick is huge.
He's got a medically diagnosed large penis.
Medically huge dick, and we have to keep him in here. Speak English, Doc.
English here. You're talking over my head.
His dick is too big to live.
It's taking too much blood from his brain and making him retarded.
So that's why my dad gave him the $3 million inheritance? Yes.
Yes.
That's the plot
his
of
cock
the movie.
was beautiful and large.
Definitely.
My
Yeah.
dick's definitely hard. It hurts.
Yeah.
My dick hurts. It's hard.
So what are you telling me? He's like retarded or something? It's like, well, his dick was so big he never had to learn nothing. V-E-R-N, V-E-R-N.
Oh, Vern, V-E-R-N.
He's getting anxious. It's okay, Ray.
Vern.
V-E-R-N.
V-E-R-N.
Oh, at 3 o'clock his dick gets hard. I gotta soften it up for him. Come on, Ray. Come on into the bathroom now. V-E-R-N. V-E-R-N.
I'm sorry.
How do you soften a giant dick up?
I think you have a lot of.
He's got a towel that a little hand towel he keeps over his shoulder like a black comic. This is Vern from the character.
Like a black comic. Damn. I know I've seen that before. I've seen comics like, with the towel draped on their shoulder, man. It does seem like a black thing, Let's continue.
Vern, the shoulder like a black comic. This is Vern from the character Vern, the instantly recognizable character Vern from the movie Rain Man.
Who's the nurse?
Everyone remembers.
I'm assuming.
Yeah. The black nurse that takes care of Rain Man.
Okay.
In the scene where Tom Cruise is going through his room touching all of his stuff, and Vern's like, yeah, he really doesn't like it when you touch his stuff, and Tom Cruise is like continuing to touch his stuff. And he's like, Ray, you read all.
This is a really old movie too, because Tom Cruise looks really, really young in this. Yeah, this is an old one, huh? It doesn't seem like an action movie from what I'm seeing so far, and from what I've read so far about the movie, which is interesting to see Tom Cruise in a movie that is not just all-out action. you know. Yeah, let's continue.
All these books. It's like continuing to touch his stuff. And he's like, Ray, you read all these books? You fucking retard.
You like Shakespeare, Ray?
I don't know.
Did you read all this?
I don't know.
You don't know. Did
Vern.
you read Macbeth?
I don't know, Vern.
Read The Twelfth Night?
Stop it.
Yes.
Yes.
You read all these stories that are in this book, and you don't know if you read the book.
I don't know. VERN.
You don't know.
Maybe you better put it back.
It's so
It seems like a douche, huh? It seems like a douche, man. Like he doesn't understand what's wrong with his brother. You know, but in a very douchey way. A lot of people don't understand mental illness, especially I think over here, like depression and stuff. That's just nonsense to some people. They don't believe that shit is real. And that is understandable. It's fucked up, but it's understandable. But someone like this, you can clearly see there's something wrong. And for you not to be sympathetic or what is the word? For you not to be cautious about how you approach and deal with them is just fucked up, man.
funny that this is like
You better put it back.
it's so funny that this is like a facility for these people, and this guy just comes in unannounced,
Yeah, yeah.
and he's going through just hassling all the retarded people.
Because he's got sunglasses. That's why he can do it.
Yeah, and then it's like his shitty business is like being a middleman for car importing.
Now, I told you I've never dealt with these Lamborghinis before, and yet you assured me that you could deliver these cars within that time frame.
So he like he has
There
to
were
get
so
back
many
there.
stupid ass jobs in like the 80s and shit.
That movie is fucking. It's like heartless. I mean, it might be one of the most evil movies of all time.
I'm definitely not gonna have my pancakes with Ow!
Don't make a scene.
Ow!
Stop.
Dude, this would not fly today. This movie would not fly today, man. He's being a real dick, man. Yo.
Stop acting like a fucking retard.
Okay. Okay. Let me reposition myself here. Sitting in a very uncomfortable posture right now. Yep. I hope that did not fuck up the framing and all that, but let's continue, man.
No, dude.
Completely.
Well, I don't remember
morally
what happens at
destitute.
the end.
It doesn't matter. What happens in the first act is so fucked up that there's nothing that could happen after that that would redeem.
Where he kidnaps him and takes him to a
He
casino.
kidnaps his retarded brother.
Yeah.
So it's like he's this guy that makes money in LA or whatever,
Yeah.
doing this car importing.
Getting pussy, importing cars.
And then he finds out his dad, who he hated because his dad was an asshole, died. So he goes back to Cleveland to get his inheritance money. And the executor of the will tells him, like, all the money's been left to this institution. It's like trusted by this institution. So he goes to the institution.
Excuse me, please, relatives. Watch the TV, please.
And there's all these retarded people there. And he's like, what the hell is this? What is this place? And the guy's like, instantly doesn't tell him that like he has a brother or whatever. He's leaving the place after the guy doesn't tell him he has a brother, and Rain Man's sitting in the car that he drove because the car is his dad's like antique car.
Oh,
And
that's how he got his love of cars.
yeah, I guess. And fucking, the girlfriend's like, he just got in the car, I don't know. He got
Oh, there's a girlfriend?
Yeah, the girlfriend.
She's
he's
hot.
He's his fiance. And he's like, hey, out, okay? Let's go, out. Hey, retard face. Hey, fucking mongoloid fucking Mickey, get the fuck out of my fucking car. You fucking spaz. And then he's like, my dad lets me drive real slow in the driveway, I used to have brown leather. Or whatever. And he's like, wait a minute, it did have brown leather.
What did you say?
And he's like, hey, fucking retard. Get back over here, you fucking...
I love how Nick emphasizes the retard thing to show you just how just what an asshole Tom Cruise's character is in this, man. Because that's the vibe, that's the attitude during the entire time.
Retard,
Imbecile.
moron. And he's like, oh, definitely,
Definitely. That's me. I'm retarded. You're right.
yeah,
right. Definitely.
yeah, I'm not retarded or whatever. But, you
Yeah.
know,
Dad lets me drive slow on the driveway, but not on Monday. Definitely not on Monday.
Who's your dad?
Sanford Babbitt,
Sanford Babbitt?
10961 Beachcrest Street, Cincinnati, Ohio.
That's my address. I mean, what is it with this guy? Hey!
and then you know, he puts it together. He's like, do you know this car? He's like, yeah, it's my dad's car. You know, definitely drove it. And he's like, what do you mean it's your dad's car? And it's like he still isn't.
He still hasn't figured it out.
Yeah, right. Meanwhile, the other guy's supposed to be the retard.
Bruner! Who is this guy?
Raymond is your brother.
Dispute settled here on form. People's Court.
My brother. I don't have a brother.
How much older is Dustin Hoffman than Tom Cruise?
He's supposed to be like fucking 15 years older than him or something. And then you find out that like they had to get rid of Raymond because he drew a bath for Charlie and it was too hot and he burned
Oh,
Tom.
so it's Tom Cruise's fault for being a bitch.
for being a bitch baby.
Bitch ass baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
But-
Also, there's no way that's what had to have happened.
Well, no, they explain that in the movie, but it's funny because like halfway, why it's called Rain Man is because you know, like he laughs at something and he's like, "What'd you just laugh at?" He's like, "You called me Rain. My name's Raymond. You call me Rain Man. You call me Rain Man or whatever." And then he's like, "Wait, you were Rain Man?"
Oh, he remembers Rain
He
Man.
remembers there was a retarded man
Named Rain
and then
Man.
he just never put it together.
I was wondering why. I was wondering why Rain Man, you know? I was wondering why Rain Man. I thought it had to do with money, like, you know, gambling, casino, making it rain and all that. I thought that was why it was called Rain Man and all that. Should have been that, by the way. This seems weird, man. Let me hear that again.
Call me Rain Man. You call me. What'd you just laugh at? He's like, you called me Rain. My name's Raymond. You call me Rain Man. You call me Rain Man or whatever. And then he's like, wait, you were Rain Man?
Oh, he remembers Rain
He
Man.
remembers there was a retarded man
Named Rain
and then
Man.
he just never put it together.
When I was a kid and I got scared, the Rain Man would come and sing to me.
Rain what?
You know, one of those imaginary childhood friends.
What happened to him?
Nothing, I just grew up.
So he like remembered that there was just a retarded guy.
That's awesome, dude. What
Yeah.
a stupid ass movie.
And the movie's it's terrible.
Do they get him pussy?
I don't remember that part.
That's got to be part of it, man. That's okay. The question you posited up front. What could have happened to make the second? Is the first act so bad? What could have made it redeemable? You get him some pussy.
Yeah.
You bond as a brother, which they seem to bond.
Yeah.
You want to learn how to dance?
Yeah.
Okay, because you got to touch someone when you dance. I'm not going to hurt you.
Yeah.
All right? Just put it right there.
Didn't he get me too?
Yeah.
Who? Dustin Hoffman?
Yeah, you
yeah.
pretend to be Rain Man. And
Yeah.
definitely a nice pair of titties. Definitely a nice.
Please suck my penis.
Yeah.
I missed that. I did not know about that. I don't know the actor, so. Dustin Hoffman. I don't know. Yeah, that got past me. I didn't know it got me too or whatever.
Suck this 30. I got 32 sperms and you put in your mouth.
Can I rape you? Please let me rape you.
Yeah, very good nipples. You got very good nipples. Yeah, excuse me, ma'am.
Very brown asshole.
Very,
Very brown asshole.
I want to tongue your asshole.
That
please.
was like,
Damn, that is the best.
that was one that was
I want to do that for an hour.
Yeah. Tom Cruise, Dustin Hoffman. Can a retarded man get head from strangers? What the hell is wrong with you, Ray? Brain Man.
Rain Man. Yeah.
Dustin Hoffman. Can a retarded man get head from strangers? What the hell is wrong with you, Ray? Brain Man.
Brain Man.
New Line Cinema presents a touching story about a retarded man that just wants to get his dick sucked. Definitely a nice pair of lips on that bitch over there, Ray. Definitely a nice. His name is Ray.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Charlie. Can I suck that woman's tits? God damn it, Ray. I didn't bring you to Vegas to fuck whores. Yes, you did. Oh, right, I did. Brain Man.
There's no other plot. He just takes a retarded guy to fuck a whore in Vegas.
That's definitely some good pussy here. Definitely a good.
Oh, shit. I love Brain Man. Damn, that's a good. Yeah, because if you pretend you're retarded, you can just plead criminally pedophilic.
I'm sorry, Charlie. She's 8. I didn't know she was 8, Charlie.
Are you kidding me? Numbers are the only thing you understand.
God damn it, Ray. You love counting and fucking. How the hell did you fuck this up? Definitely got my dick too hard. Definitely was too horny.
God damn.
That was a good one, man. Klangers usually does a good job of editing these clips together to go along with what the guys are talking about, you know. And I wonder if this movie would be made today, in today's climate. It doesn't seem like it would fly in today's climate. I mean, like they were saying, the first act. It seems like the first act was really brutal, you know. You know, how Tom Cruise was treating the guy in the first act. Later on, they bond and all that, it seems, but I wonder, man, because this looks like it was made in the 80s. In the 80s, there were several movies like this. I think I've seen one with Matthew McConaughey, with Little People, you know. I think it's called Little People. Matthew McConaughey is in that. I saw another one, I forget the name. But these movies were being made in the 80s. Of course, that was a different time. People are not as aware as they are today, or as PC as they are today. And yeah, man, I wonder how Tom Cruise feels about a movie like this, man. Because some of these movies, you'll find that even the actors don't want to be associated with them anymore because of the times, you know. It's an interesting one, man. Probably check it out just to see what it's all about, man. But this was funny. These guys usually, always, man, with every movie, they find a way to spin it to make it funny, man. So yeah, Rain Man. I definitely missed the whole Dustin Hoffman thing, the Me Too thing. Because there was a time when, like, actors and directors were getting Me Too'd almost every week. So that must have been just lost in all that, you know. Yeah, that was a good one, man. Nick explaining movies, you guys already know. I still watch it, you know. Still watch it. Spoilers or not. But that was a good one, man. If you enjoyed that, like, subscribe, share, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.